Hi everyone, this is SangHyun.
And Kevin.
And Charles, and in a dialogical relationship and approach to an oral history. There was a quote in this passage. It's the most important thing I have learned is the art of listening and respecting the agendas and priorities of other people. So in general, we agree with the statement. So the question is that what makes listening important, or why is it important than speaking? 상현, Kevin.
Well, I think that it is important to realize the difference between hearing and listening. Hearing is physical ability in which the ears receive sound and transmit those waves to brain. And listening is a skill that allows for comprehension for of those sounds, which requires concentration. And it is essential for success in school and at work as well. Well, listening skills are an important part of communication skills, although they have not been given as much focus as speech or reading skills. However, it takes a good listener to create a good speaker. So everyone knows the importance of listening, but I want to emphasize that the real listening requires our sincerity and full attention on others. Who, who speaks, and in advance, we should consider proper or effective response to speakers.
In my personal point of view, in specific details, because listening skills are so important in today's business world, many online courses are offered to help managers tweak their skills, especially in today's diverse workforce. Being able to listen and understand what a coworker is saying is really essential. Listening skills can ward off some bad cases of misunderstanding and hurt feelings, not only in our daily lives, but also listening is really important in business areas. Also, it is important part of our communication process because it helps us understand the world around us and helps us deal more effectively with our own problems. In relationships, it can provide the time and space to make connections stronger, even when it is important that we speak our mind. It is more important to take some time to listen, to grasp what is going on, and then to speak. Uh, Listeners are frequently welcomed into conversations, whereas talkers aren't some ways. On the top of that, listening is important also to our child's development. Even before she can speak, our child responds to sounds around her mom's voice, and another baby's cry. Listening skills are extremely important to academic development as well. Those skills are also important to her social development and ability to interact with her peers.
Okay, I also think that listening is important. Uh, Being a good listener requires people to fully be interested in the speaker and put one's own self-interest aside. And I felt this last semester when I first visited the Clarkson community, because well, it was my first time actually talking to those students, and it was like really, it was a real experience for me. So I didn't know how to approach them personally and be friends with them. But I truly felt like me and other students were getting uh, close and sharing ideas when I started to listen to them, listen to their stories, because yeah, as Kevin said, like listening is different from hearing. It requires like people to. It's an active process. So like I actually needed to like put some attention to listen to them and fully understand how they felt. So as I mentioned, listening requires the listeners to give undivided attention to the speaker. I think respect is also a huge part of listening, and by listening to them, I was able to understand part of their lives. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Comments?
Thank you.